Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is not a couponing video. It's kind of just a little bit of sharing some information that I have found. I get so many magazines, guys. I get all these magazines for free. So this one is Good Housekeeping. It's a double issue. I think it's March. It might be February. Let me see. Because it's pink. So this is the other side of it. Where the hell is the date? Okay, so it is March issue. So anyway, I was looking at some of the cleaning and organizing and things like that. So there is a cleaning tip, hack, whatever you want to call it. I want to share with you guys. But I came across this and I was like, holy shit. I have got to check this out. So, the rage effect. Now, I do know that cortisol is something that us women have. It's a chemical that we have that will definitely affect our weight in our stomach. And it's a real bitch. And of course, stress and anger is stress. Definitely will affect your weight and throw your body all off. Right now, my body is under an immense amount of stress. So I'm feeling it. I'm very tired. I'm just not myself. I have gained a lot of weight. And there's other issues that have taken place and things like that. Like, it's not just the stress, but I think because of everything, the stress is so intense that I actually haven't gotten my period in like 6 weeks, and just, hopefully that's not TMI, but, it's like, this is my channel. It's just, it is what it is. We can all say what we want here. So I'm feeling, I'm worried. I'm going to be 34. I'm just, there's a lot of things on my mind. My mind is constantly going, and my eyes hurt, my head hurts. I feel just, like somebody, like I'm a towel and somebody like wrung me out. I just totally feel shot. And, I'm gonna have to have some, hormone tests and, some vitamin tests. I do know that I do have some vitamin deficiencies, and I've been really, really trying hard. I'm actually looking at the bucket right now every day. Folic acid, iron, vitamin D. I'm really trying to every day stay on that regimen and taking like 6 different vitamins. So, I got to change my diet. There's a lot of things that, we all got something we got to do, but I really need to get a little bit extra healthier of a routine, because I would like to be a mother in the next couple of years. I don't have that many years to play with before it's going to become more and more difficult. And, that's on my mind every minute of every day sometimes. And it's overwhelming I can't even tell you. So, yeah, I have to figure out how I'm going to navigate through all this stuff going on. At any rate, I came across this and I said, well, let me take a look, because my anger, pretty much all my life, I've had an anger issue, probably since the age of 12. And I think it comes from some genetics. I mean, my father and I tend to be a lot alike. Also, too, my parents split at an awkward age. I was 12 years old, and I had to change schools. So a lot went on. Like, I had a massive change in my life, like big changes all at once at a very, very impressionable age. And so I guess my way of dealing with it, at least towards my parents, was anger, because I didn't know how else to express myself. So I guess I kind of picked that up. I just, like, it stuck with me. And that would be my first reaction to things, would be to get super angry. And I would say almost in a rageful way. So I seen this, it caught my eye, and I said, let me just share. I'm interested. I didn't even read the whole thing. I figured I would do it right with you guys and just see what it's about. It's just trying to, bring more self-awareness to ourselves, and try to see if we can get some insight to make some changes and have a healthier healthier routine, as healthier as a life as we can. So it says here in the preface up top, even before you realize you're mad, I think it's amygdala, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, the early warning system in your brain begins to send alerts. When these reach your adrenal gland, it ramps up its production of cortisol and adrenaline, which causes your body to react. So clearly, boom, cortisol, boom. And that goes right to, boom, your gut. It says right away here, your pupils dilate, your smell and hearing sharpen. You can sense and smite your enemy. And then we have here, your breathing quickens, so more oxygen gets to the blood in case your heart needs it. Your heart rate, your blood pressure, and body temperature rise to increase your metabolism and get your body ready for a fight. Oh my God. You perspire more to balance out your body temperature. Digestion slows so more blood can get to the brain and muscles. Endorphins course through your nervous system, so natural painkillers are at the ready. And your muscles tense to prepare for action. That's so crazy. Hangry. I've definitely heard of this. Hangry. So, let's see what they have to say about the hangry. You're hungry and angry. We need to eat. We often want to bite someone's head off too. That's because when blood glucose drops, that triggers the release of cortisol and adrenaline to pull stored glucose into your bloodstream. Those hormones trigger anxious, upset, or aggressive feelings. Bam. You're not only starved, but also majorly grumpy. Absolutely. I was more like this, I'd say, in my earlier 20s. I don't get so much like this now. I actually physically get sick. If my glucose is too low, I get too sick to get angry. Anger's hidden signals. Sometimes your body alerts you that you're feeling fury before you're fully aware of it. Look for these signs: upset stomach, clenched jaw, teeth grinding, headaches, spaciness, forgetfulness, teariness, dry mouth. Wow. Forgetfulness, spaciness, but forgetfulness for sure. Headaches for sure. Clenched jaw. I don't know if I attribute that to being angry, but I do get an upset stomach. Yeah, I get a few of these for sure. I definitely do. And so here, the health alert, basically how anger takes its toll. So if you can't let go of your irked feelings, your cortisol levels come back down. But if you often get angry, your cortisol levels can stay elevated. Oh, that explains a lot. Eventually, this can dampen your body's production of the hormone, meaning it can shoot up when it needs to. This can tax your body in several ways. Weaker immunity, because that cortisol rise is needed for your immune system to fight off infection. Your immune response slows, which can up your risk of disease. Oh my God, lethargy. Chronic stress leads to a slowing of your metabolism, so you can get sluggish and feel your memory fog up. That is so true. Weight gain. That's the slow metabolism again. And the added pounds can lead to a host of health problems. That's so crazy. It's just this is all of definitely how I've been affected. So we got to come up with some better ways to deal with your anger. Driving under the influence of anger. So obviously that's never a good thing. I'm not even going to continue with that, but I had to share that with you guys. And then this I thought was a cute, geez, my dress is on there. Not a cute, this I thought was a cool tip. I can just get to the page. So here, so this is basically for your wood tables that when someone puts down something, or even you by accident, with condensation, cold glass of iced tea, lemonade, whatever. You have no coaster, and then boom, you get a water ring. So this here says goodbye to water rings on wood. Place a thick towel on top and press with a warm, dry iron for 5 to 10 seconds. The gentle heat will release the moisture trapped in the finish into the towel. Once a ring disappears, polish as usual. So I would imagine you turn the iron on, get it hot, then unplug it and let it cool a little bit so it's just warm. Get a, probably nice thick hand towel and iron it for 5 to 10 seconds. I would say probably put it down, see if it's lifting it, and then put it back down for another 5 seconds. And yeah, I wonder, I wish I had, not that I wish I had ruined wood, but I wish I could demonstrate it for you, but I don't have a piece of wood that I could even make a ring and then do it. But I thought that was a good tip. So I wanted to share it. And that was really that. I just wanted to try to incorporate some different types of videos. So if you like these types of videos where I kind of just come across some, tips or some cool information, just about, health or beauty or home, anything like that, definitely comment below, give the video a thumbs up, and maybe it's something I will incorporate on the channel, just because there is other things to life than couponing. So, at any rate, I'm going to take something for this headache, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. I'll be working on that CVS breakdown, and hopefully I will have some inserts and can get that preview up in the next day. I think we're getting 4 inserts, so stay tuned for that. And I love each and every one of you. Thank you all for your support. I just want to say thank you to Amy. Such a sweetheart. She sent me friend mail, a bunch of coupons, and some more of those owl stickers, all different colors, green, teal, some more orange and purple and pink. I had put them on my DIY mouse pad, and I didn't permanently affix them because I wanted to be able to use them again, but she wrote in her letter, she's like, I wanted to get you some more so you didn't have to use them so sparingly. So Amy, thank you so much. And me and her like to write to each other, so I actually just got some nice new cards to be able to use for friend mail. Not that I have too many friends, but I do have a few women on here who are so kind and send me coupons, and I do like to send thank yous back, and it's just nice to build some friendships. So, Amy, thank you again, and thank you to all my subscribers, and definitely keep watching for a giveaway very soon. All right, everyone, take care, be well. Ciao.